So 151 from Scarlet is going up, and we are going to focus on this video what could pop. So first off, we got Paradox Rift, the Groudon. Roaring Moon AX is going down, but Groudon is keeping its price at an average of $50. Its last high was $60 in June, and has room to grow about 15%. The PSA 10 price is about $150, so that's 3x your gains if you buy it near mint raw and you grade it and it has a 10. Viewing more data on the TCG player for the Groudon. 1019, it's selling every day. $48 near mint, $53 near mint, 48. On to the next one. We are going to Temporal Forces. This one has stayed stagnant since about 2 months. Ever since Twilight Masquerade came out, Temporal Forces has dropped down in value, or the top two, which is the Suicune, has kept its value, and it was an average of $50. Now it is about $58 per collector, and its last resistance high price was in April, which is $56. So we are right about to go up above that. TCG player even has it at $75 for near mint, which is crazy. The last sold would be $55 for near mint, $59, $55. Somebody bought 4 copies on 10/17/24 for $65. We got another one at $70. Somebody bought it at $88.35 near mint on 10/17. Raikou, the Raging Bolt. Its previous all-time high was 101. It's at 70. And it has another support at $75. So if you could break above that, then I would recommend it, but not at this time. Its current PSA 10 price is also dipping down in price. It had a high of $263 in July of 8th. And now the PSA 10 for the Raging Bolt is $163, $171. And now we're going to another set. It's called Paladin Fates. Paladin Fates is still on the verge of being noticed by the majority of the pump and dumpers. The Mew EX is my favorite. Heading to car show today. Hopefully I'll be able to pick one up for about $100. The current market price is $99 for the collector website. I soon think this car could go to $130, which is the previous all-time high from February 8th of 2024. Its PSA 10 right now is $339, meaning it's a 3x of your gains if you buy raw at $99 and you sell at $339. Heading over to TCG player. On TCG player, a damaged foil is $75. Somebody has bought today a 1019 for $129. Somebody else bought for $115, $114, $119, $114, $119. These past 2 days. The Charizard EX is another card I recommend. It's going down, but it's held well above 110. Now it's at 105, and I would suspect that this could be the same situation as the Charizard from 151, where it just boomed. For the Charizard EX from Paladin Fates, we have a previous high of $170 on Valentine's Day, and that would be my price target. If I were to buy this card, I would consider selling well above 150 and lock in at least 50% of your profits. PSA 10 price has stayed stagnant over the summer. It is now, it held the $250 price. Heading over to TCG Player for the Charizard, we sales data of 104, 104, near min 107, 107, 107, 105, 106. Another card I would recommend would be the Pikachu with gray felt hat, the Van Gogh. It has held the bottom price of $80 in March when it dipped down from the all-time highs of $167 in November 22nd, 2023. I would suspect that this card, you could probably buy it at around $105 and hold it if you like to $150 so you get the 50% profit. TCG Player has this card listed at $136. The sales have been on 10/17. No sales today, the 19th or the 18th. So we have 10/17 to go off of. A near mint copy is $145, $150, $130, $130, $146, $149. Its PSA 10 price I seen last sold would be $300, but right now it is listed at $275-ish. An honorable mention would be from Evolving Skies, since this booster box went up. The Umbreon VMAX is going up. It is at $1,000 now. It is the new all-time highs. Never has been. The last previous all-time high was in May 20th at $950. Today we are looking at $1,015 for near mint raw, and which is why I'm recommending the Umbreon V. If you could get it at $150, its previous all-time high was $195, $194. So that would leave you with about 25% profit if it reaches that all-time high. Because my thought is, if the Umbreon gets expensive, then what's the next one in the set that it's affordable would be the Umbreon V. And the PSA 10 price all-time high was $354. PSA 10 price now today is $254. But I would just recommend just getting the raw price. And that is it for the top cards that you should be looking at for the Scarlet and Violet era and plus one of Evolving Skies. That could potentially see a boom if this trend keeps going on the same way.